You're packing for a 7-day trip. How many pairs of underwear are you packing? There's no right or wrong answer here. There are just funny ones. And I took this to some friends and family and I asked them, here's what they said. All right, here's my question. You're going on a 7-day trip. How many pairs of underwear are you packing?
Does the 7 days include travel days?
7 nights. You're going to be gone 7 nights.
Bring 8 pairs of underwear.
8 pair. All right. Kate looks shocked.
That's what I always do. I always bring one more than I need.
Kate, how many are you bringing?
14 to 15.
All right, so here's my question for you. You're going on a 7-day trip. How many pair of underwear are you packing?
7-day trip, I'm gonna pack 9 pairs of underwear.
9. Okay. All right, man. So here's my question for you.
Okay.
You're going on a trip, 7 days, 7 nights. How many pair of underwear are you taking?
Does where I'm going have a washer and dryer?
Sure, why not?
Well, in that case, I guess 4.
4. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, and if it doesn't have a washer and dryer?
7.
7. 1 a day. All right. Okay. That's good. Thanks, man. Now, a few months back, a trend started on social media where women who were preparing for a girls' trip asked their friends that same question. And the answers ranged from 0 to 21. The more extreme the answer, well, the funnier the laugh. But that question got me thinking about business and specifically about real estate investing. When I ask investors a version of that question, specifically, how much do you need to make per month to live? The answers are just wild. Some say, I don't know. Some say, well, whatever I make at my job. And some just throw out a number that sounds good. Then I ask, what's your freedom number? How many units, deals, or notes do you need for your business to pay your bills? Usually I get silence. That's when I channel my inner Shark Tank voice and remind them, you have to know your numbers. But here's the truth. I didn't either, at least not in the first year as an investor. My goal back then was simple, to replace my corporate income. I was a vice president at a Fortune 300 company, and I didn't want to move backwards in income or lifestyle. That was my bar. But that number, it also felt massive, almost impossible. Then it hit me. Real estate investing is repeatable income. I didn't need to chase a big pile of money. I just needed enough units to hit my target. Once I realized that, everything changed. I sat down, I did the math, and I figured out my freedom number. For me, it was 113 units. That was the number that would replace my income. It wasn't emotional, it was math, simple math. From there, I had a clear path forward. I stopped guessing. Each week I updated my progress like one of those old school ballpark scoreboards. 70 to go, 60 to go, 40 to go, 10 to go. My momentum built, and you know what else happened? My doubts disappeared. My self-doubt, my inner critic voice, they all disappeared. And for the first time, I could see my path to freedom. And the math always works. Last year when I was writing Fix This Next for real estate investors, my editor asked me, how many words is this book going to be? And I said, about 55,000. She said, great. How many words will you write a day? And I said, I don't know, maybe 750. Perfect. Then in 73 days, you will have your first draft. And she was right. Some days I wrote 500 words. Some days I wrote 1,000 words, but the average was 750. And in 73 days, I had the draft in hand. It's the same principle. Once you know the goal, you can reverse engineer the path. So how do we find your number? Well, it's simple. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to begin with your personal comfort number. Now, this personal comfort number is the amount of money that you need to live on. It's your essentials. It's not your caviar dreams. It's not your jet lifestyle. It's your essentials. We're also going to need to figure out your profit margin. And this is how much of every dollar you keep after you pay the expenses. Typically in real estate investing, it's 25 to 30%. I've seen lower, I've seen higher. That's the typical. So if you don't know it, you can plug in one of those numbers. And then what you want to do is you want to figure out your average income per deal, or average income per unit, or average income per note, whatever it is that you're tracking. For me, it was loans, my average income per loan. So whatever a unit is for you, you want to find the average. Now, here's what we want to do. We want to take your personal comfort number and we want to divide that by your profit margin. Then we want to divide that again by your income per unit. That's your freedom number, the number of deals or units that you need to be free. Mine was 113. Yours will be different. But whatever it is, that's your scoreboard. That's the number to chase. Once you know that number, your guessing stops. You can reverse engineer everything, starting with your activities. Take your close rate, your marketing volume, your mailings, your capital. It's all reversed backwards. It's all math. The plan stops being emotional. It becomes mechanical. And that's when business gets fun. So back to the question that started all of this. For a 7-day trip, how many pair of underwear are you packing? If you said 0 or 21, you're probably just guessing. My answer, it's math. It's 1 per day plus 2 spare, total of 9. You never know what's going to happen on the road, so you got to be prepared. But it's math. It's just like the freedom number. It's time to stop guessing, start calculating, and you can find out your freedom number by either using the formula that I gave you or head over to fixthisnextforrealestateinvestors.com. Right there, you can figure it out. But without it, you're just packing some random amounts of underwear and hoping for the best. I would love to know what your number is. So leave a comment, send me a note, and I will see you in the next episode.